So if you have ever opened your YouTube analytics and figured out that most of your viewers are actually watching from TV, I want you to pause right now and ask yourself this simple question: what kind of quality are they actually seeing? Is it poor, blurry, or is the picture they are seeing right there good enough to retain them watching from beginning to the end? So that is the more reason why you need to watch this video till the very end, because in this video I'm going to be giving you 5 free AI tools that generate quality images for your video creation. And yes, I'm not just going to be mentioning these AI tools randomly. I'm going to be testing these AI tools using just one single prompt to say which is perfect enough, which is actually worth using, and at the end of the day you should be able to confirm which of these AI tools you should keep using every single now and then. And I'm also going to be giving you a free tips on how to enhance your picture quality. So no matter how blurry, no matter how poor the picture may look like, with this particular update which I'm going to be giving us in this video, you should be able to transform it from just what you are seeing on the screen. Okay, this is the image before and after enhancing it. And the good thing is that this AI tool which you are going to be using for this is absolutely free. You're not paying a dime, so make sure you stick around till the end of this video. But before we continue with the video, please can you subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up. This will actually signal the algorithm that this video is actually worth recommending, and don't forget to share this video with most creators out there. Okay, so without wasting much of time, let's go straight to the video. All right, so we are going to be starting with this AI tool called mage.space. Now this particular AI tool is not just another AI tools out there. This is actually advanced tool, and the good thing is that you can always access this free. Okay, you can see how the interface looks like right here. You can see they have the advanced, inspire me. If you click on this inspire me, you see they will actually suggest some prompt right here, which is the work of the inspire. So this is it. So the more you click this, the more they will keep suggesting different prompts right here. But here we have a prompt already which we are going to be using throughout in this video. So to get started with this, I'll paste my prompt which I've already generated using ChatGPT. So this is the prompt which I'm going to be using for this video. So this particular prompt will be on my Telegram channel, so make sure you join my Telegram channel right now to access these prompts. Right now, after pressing your prompt, the next thing you need to do is to come over to advanced right here, and it will open to this interface. Now come over to this place, select your aspect ratio right here. You can see here they have the 16:9. They have, just select any one of your choice. So here we're going to be using the 16:9. They also have your fast, normal, and very slow. So it depends how you want this to deliver your work faster. So I'll just leave it as fast. They also have the guidance scale, so I'll leave it at this level right here. Okay, I think everything is okay. You can also select the models right here. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to be leaving it at flux snare, right? So that is it, and I will go ahead and generate our image using this particular AI tool. So let's see what we got from this. So this is it. It is actually generating. Let's wait for some seconds. Okay, so this is the result we got from which I gave this. So that is it. Now let me try creating something different using this same AI tool. All right, so let's try this particular prompt. Now don't forget, this is a powerful prompt, okay, which can only take good AI tool to deliver exactly what is on this particular prompt. So you can actually pause this video to go through the prompts, or you check my Telegram channel like I said. So this is it. It creates a hyper cinematic, ultra realistic science fiction scene of a colossal human eye. Okay, so just read through this. I'll just go ahead and generate. All right, so this is the result from the second prompt. You can see this is exactly what I expected. So this AI tool is one of the powerful AI tools out there which you should start using right now. Don't forget, I will leave the link to all these AI tools which I'm going to be mentioning in the description of this video, so make sure you check them out. So second AI tool on my list right here is krea.ai. This is the interface. Okay, all you need to do is to sign up using your Google account and you are good to go. So I'm going to be using the very first prompt here, and this is it. Select your aspect ratio 16:9. So if I come over to settings right here, there are other things which you can actually set right here. They have your image prompt, we have your image style. So I'll just leave it like this. Right, so let's go ahead and generate. Okay, so this is the result we got from this particular AI. Now look at this. Okay, this is actually awesome. Okay, this particular one is nice. You can choose any one of your choice right here. You can see they are giving you 4 options to choose any one of your choice. So just make sure you check out anyone that is suitable for you and you are good to go. So this is one of the AI tools which is doing wonders out there. So the third one on my list right here is WHisk AI. So my 2 previous videos I've talked about WHisk AI. Okay, this is one of the AI tools which you can use to create unlimited images every single day. Okay, so just cancel this. Then here I'll paste the same prompt which I used previously, right? Then come over to this place, select 16:9, okay, and let's generate. Okay, so this is the result we got from WHisk AI. And if you observe this particular image right here, everything that is on the prompt right here is actually included. Okay, which is this? Look at the glowing human eye, which is this. So WHisk is one of the AI tools which you should be using out there. So don't play with this particular AI tool. I've made couples of video on how to use it. So just check out the link in the description of this video and you are good to go. So the fourth AI tool on my list is Adobe Firefly. Now this particular AI tool is a product of Adobe, and with that you should be able to understand what we are having right here. So I'll press the same prompt right here. Right, click on more to see yourself on this particular interface right here. So here we go. Aspect ratio, leave it as, depends what you are generating the image for. So for the sake of YouTube, I'll go with this 16:9. So here you can select your model, anything of your choice. So I'll just leave it at default, then hit on generate. So let's see what we have right here. All right, so this is the result we got from Adobe Firefly. Okay, with what I'm saying right here, the eye is actually much. Okay, so if the first result is actually not enough, you can regenerate this. One thing about Adobe Firefly is that you can actually take this to online Photoshop to complete. In fact, to do some editing right here, maybe you want to touch some of the things right here. So this is just click on the Photoshop icon right here and you'll be taken to the Photoshop web where you can do some edits right here. So the last AI tool on my list is freepik. Now most of you might have been using this just to generate some stock images, photos and everything, but whatever shock you that this is one of the best AI tools which is doing perfectly well. So to get started, click on image generator right here. So here I'll paste my prompt. All right, so this is the select aspect ratio, and the next thing right here, you can select, you can select the numbers of images you want to generate per generation. So this is it. I'll just select 2, okay, and I think I'm okay with that. Then the model, I'll just leave it at auto for the sake of this tutorial, for the sake of this video. So I'll go ahead and generate. So let's generate. So here we have it. You can see that is the reason why you should always select more than one image per generation. So this particular result is actually out of my description. So this is it, right? This one is very much okay. So here is a bonus tip to enhance your image quality. Go to remaker.ai, okay, then enter it. So right here, log in or sign up with your Google account and you are good to go. So from the home page right here, click on image upscaler, and here you can see they have upscaler, unblur, enhancer and first restore. So if you want your video to unblur, your image, if you want to unblur your image, just come over to unblur right here, then click to upload. All right, so let's enhance this particular image right here. Now let me show you how it looks like before. This is, you can see how blurry this image looks like, right? So let's go ahead and enhance it. So here we have it, okay. Go ahead and download your image and you are good to go. So this is it. After, if I zoom this, you can see that the quality is still there. So here you have it, the 5 best AI tools which you should start using immediately. And don't forget guys, if you actually found value on this video, consider subscribing to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post an update like this, you'll be notified. And you can also join my Telegram channel, okay, for early access to information like this. Thank you and see you in my next video.